So, if you're like me, you watch the news every once in a while and you see that society's crumbling, and you wonder often, how is the stock market able to ignore the fact that a world war with nuclear threat might be on the table, a civil war with presidents that have zero clue what they're doing, white supremacy running rampant in our country and taking over the nation, all and that and much, much more. News at 11. Yet the stock market doesn't go down. You understand now? The market give a fuck about what you think. All right. So on Wednesday, now we're going on 11 days ago, when anything they could throw at the market, they threw at the market, and we wound up going up that day. That was it. That was the end of the bear market. When we go up on bad news, that's it. And you had to accept it, that's how quickly it changes. But I thought, I know what you thought, but I know there's a world war going on. But Biden, I know Biden. But oil, I know. But oil, but the recession that's coming. But Goldman Sachs, but JP Morgan, but society, but interest rates, but inflation, but the price of oil. I get it. Nothing fucking matters when we start going back up, because then everybody wants back in. And most importantly, shitheads like me that are always betting against the market, the educated shitheads, we cover and we go long. But they're still uneducated shitheads who are getting their asses kicked in this market on the way up because they refuse to cover. And before they cover, you know what they do? Because I know what they do, because I'm one of them. We add to our shitty short position because we think we're so smart that any day now, this is going to turn around and we're going to make all our money back. No, you're not. It's never going to turn around. It's going to squeeze and squeeze and squeeze, and then we're at all-time highs. And then what have you done? You've stayed short during another monster bull market move. Don't do that. Get out immediately. Stay as a day trader and trade these days for all the glory that they possess. Who the hell thought we'd be trading NEGG, AMC, HYMC, and WIMI, QQQ, and UVXY long today? Trade what you see. UVXY is going green this morning. I'm thinking, here we go. Market's finally going to go down. I made money trading UVXY on the upside today, and yet the market still refused to go down. And YMCA. When the ridiculously shitty stocks are back, that's not bearish. That's bullish. When the shitty stocks are rallying again, that means one thing: risk on. If risk is on, if the risk on trade is back, then we are back. Where fundamentals don't matter, political unrest doesn't matter, saber rattling doesn't matter, inflation doesn't matter, the price of oil doesn't matter, nothing matters except that you're still afraid to accept that nothing matters and partake in the greatest market of all time, created, of course, by Obama Shamalama Ding Dang in 2009. Because you know why the market is unable to go down anymore. They broke the market. In 2008/2009, Obama and the bankers got together and said, we can never, ever let the market do that ever again. Ever. We'll let it go down from time to time just so they think it's all legit, but we're never realistically ever going to stay in a downward trajectory. It's illegal. It doesn't happen. It doesn't exist. We're never going to be perpetually going down. We are always on our way back up. Sometimes the down move lasts 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks. This time it lasted for 3 whole months. So now that it lasted for 3 months, we might be good for 30 years to the upside now. Because every time this market has tried to get you out of it, or it's actually sold off, what is it met with? An equal and greater rally, 3 to 5 to 10 times fold. So if we've gone down for 2 whopping days, we've usually gone up for 2 weeks or 2 months. We've gone down legitimately from November of 2021 till March 17th. We got some room to go up now. We got some room to run. And it's all-time highs. And if this conversation doesn't make any sense to you, it's not supposed to. The market shouldn't be going up right now, but it is. That's what makes you a good trader, accepting you don't know anything. I don't know why we're going up now, but we sure as fuck are. Get involved. Buy stocks. And then at 359 or at 37 or at 759, either 359 you sell or sell at 759. There's still zero reason to own, because what happened today? You came in, you got to buy Tilray cheaper than it was on Monday. You got to buy the Qs cheaper than they were on Friday. You got to buy a bunch of other bullshit names cheaper than they were on Friday. You still don't have to hold overnights to make money in the market. Zero overnight risk, zero call spreads, zero ownership. Just come in the next day and buy the stocks. You like Tilray on Thursday and Friday? Well, here it is again at 757. Buy it. Hey, it's breaking VWAP, 785. Buy it. You didn't buy the Qs last week or the week before? Well, here's your chance. The Qs were down. They're below VWAP. And then they broke VWAP. Buy it. Participate. You don't have to be an owner to participate in the greatest market of all time. We are generally short and long every single day, sometimes on the same name. There's only one thing that's going to stop this market now. And I rethought my Godzilla position, because I thought maybe if Godzilla rose out of the fucking Hudson River, starts knocking down buildings. Here comes Rodan. Goddamn Monster Island. Gamera shows up, spinning with the goddamn turtle. The two little freaking midgets start singing their song. Here comes fucking the butterfly. Mothra's here. Rodan. Gamera fighting out. Buildings are getting knocked down. The market probably would crash, right? No. We'd go down for like 3 hours. And then we'd have what? We'd have a recovery rally. It's the Godzilla You Fund Me rally. Raise money for New York's destruction as Godzilla rains chaos amongst Manhattan. And they still won't shoot at Godzilla because they're afraid. Godzilla's lives matter. The market still would go up. Might take 3 days, 5, maybe 2 weeks. Now I'm thinking the only thing that's going to stop the market from going up is full-blown alien invasion. And not the friendly kind of aliens, not ET. They come here with their ray guns and they start fucking shit up. And they legitimately blow up the New York Stock Exchange and wipe out electricity. Maybe then the market wouldn't go back up because we'd have no electricity. But somehow we'd be sending smoke signals, beating on tom-toms again. Market's going up. Was that 3 bangs or 4 bangs? I don't know. Here comes the smoke signal. I think he's saying sell Tilray. I'm not sure. Use the flags. And still we'd rally. Market's never going down, ever, in our lifetime. You just survived the crash of 2022. We're good now for 12 to 15 years now. Maybe 40 years straight up. Dow 1 million. Make sure you're healthy because it's happening. What do we got? Only what? We got 38, 40, 34,000. It's only 875,000 points away. We're right there. Down 1 million, man. All Godzilla lives matter. This guy knows what I'm talking about. The only thing that's stopping this market is goddamn full-blown alien invasion. I'm telling you. The kind of aliens that are coming here to kill and rape us. Those aliens. That's it. That's it. Or if they just shut it off. The only thing stopping the market now is if they shut it off. So sick. It's so sick. You know what's sickest? Is that I threw $880 away on options that expired on Friday on the Qs, thinking we were going to rip the face off the rally. It just ran out of time. We had the rip your face off rally into the close on Friday. We just ran out of time. We needed another hour, and we would have all got paid. And they make up for it by doing it now. What doesn't happen Friday often happens on a Monday. Here it is. This is the follow-through rally, and it all came, right? It all came after the market tried to shake everybody out at noon with Biden and some ridiculous comment again with the tax on the uncapitalized gains. Suck my fucking dick. Unrealized capital gains tax? You want to start a revolution in this country? I'll lead the way. If they try to put a tax on unrealized capital gains, I say we revolt. Come on. Where are you guys? You stormed the Capitol for less of a reason. Now they're trying to take our money. Rise up. Come on. You stormed the Capitol for a lot less. Let's go. I will lead the fucking charge, people. I will lead the charge. Non-capitalized gains on non-realized capital gains. Okay. Yeah, okay. Good. What we should all do really is realize our gains and then boycott paying taxes. I have to take this video down because every time I say that, I should take the video down. If we all come together, we can't be stopped. If I don't pay my taxes, I go to jail. If me and 8 of my friends don't pay our taxes, we all go to jail. If 80 of my friends don't pay their taxes, we still all go to jail. 800,000 of us stop paying taxes. Maybe we start a movement. Then we get 80 million people who don't pay their taxes. Next thing you know, we're in control. Anarchy reigns supreme. Join my party, the Anarchist Party, where barter works, where votes count. My party, the Anarchy Party. No Republicans or Democrats. They've had their chance. Put us in charge, the anarchists. We'll figure it out. Armada around the goddamn country. Nobody gets in and nobody gets out. Boom. What are we paying taxes for? To protect us from enemies. Paying for schooling and infrastructure. Seems like all we're doing is paying for people not to go back to work. By the way, if you haven't had a job in 6 months, we're coming to kill you. How about that for an incentive? If you haven't worked in 6 months, we're coming to kill you. And we're also going to eat you. So we're going to solve so many problems right there. We're going to kill the unemployed and feed you to the homeless. Boom. Problem solved. You got 3 kids and you have a 4th kid, you're all done. You got to leave the country. I got policies, man. You want to save the country? Put me in charge. Fucking welfare. You're on welfare. Stop having kids. And by the way, if anybody wants to read the real reason about the price of oil going up, it ain't the president. Sorry. Because if you haven't read If you haven't read, the price of oil in Costa Rica is even higher than here. Biden has nothing to do with the price of oil in Costa Rica or other countries. You guys see how much it cost over in Europe? Yeah, blame Biden. Every president's to blame. Every president's not to blame. You know they're puppets, right? They do nothing. Wake up, people. The real problem is staring you right in your face. Your local authorities. Take up arms against your local authorities. Let's take over this country, people. For real. No taxation without representation. I'm not being represented. Why should I pay taxes? My thought processes are not being represented by my members in Congress. They don't believe in what I believe. Why should I pay? Right? They don't believe in what I stand for. So why should I pay? And why should I pay taxes to my local municipality? All the money goes to schooling. I don't have kids in school anymore. Why should I pay? What are they protecting me from the Russians here in Freehold, New Jersey? No taxation without representation, my friends. That's how this country was built. And that's how we're going to take it back. Boycott taxes, people. Don't pay. Don't pay. Don't pay. But at least we have to get at least 8 million of us to join the cause. Because I hate to break it to you, if it's me and the 31 of us who don't pay our taxes, we're screwed. All right, I'm going to buy some chicken before that chicken goes up in price and I can't afford chicken. The whole world's coming apart. Not the Qs. Woo! Woo! You understand why bull markets drive me insane? Bear markets are real. The market should go down. It should crash at least once a year, if not two. You're not supposed to go up every freaking day. Worthless companies it seems like the worthless companies always outpace the real companies. Anyway, I got to delete this video now that I mentioned not paying taxes, but we will make a movement. When I do get my TV show, that's what I'm going to be all about. No taxation without representation. Until we can decide where our tax money goes specifically, I don't think we should pay. Why should my money go to anywhere else than I designated to? I don't want to help the Sri Lankan Llama Fund. Fuck those llamas. I don't want to help anybody out in Pakistan with my money. I want to help America. And how do I help America? By me keeping all my money. That's how I help America. Let me keep all my money. To pay taxes for what? To support some asshole who doesn't want to get a job? Fuck you. All right? Have a nice day. Don't pay taxes, people. Don't pay taxes. It's our only way out. It's our only way out. Market's rigged if you haven't. By the way, did you get the memo? The market's manipulated. I think we actually could go down again. I'm livid right now. Again, I'm not short, but I got to tell you, man, you will lose your mind really trying to make sense of it. Just accept it doesn't make sense. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow, baby. You want to go ripping higher every day now for the next 6 months? Yeah, let's go. You want to run AMC to from 12 to 25 and then go to 30? Woo, I'm in. Hope it goes to 100. I hope AMC goes to 600. Woo! Woo! Come on, they invested in gold and mining now. So I mean, talk about diversification. You could see a movie and you're mining silver. Wow. What a conglomerate this AMC is. How do I sign up? Stock's up fucking 6 points on that news. It's a movie theater chain that now wants to be known as a Bitcoin, silver, and gold miner. Yeah. And the stock's up 31% on that. Strap in. Bet you they teach you that at Villanova Business School. Bullshit. All right. That's the thing. You don't have to. I bought at 21.75. I bought 21.75. I sold it at 22 and 22.50, thinking I was doing the right thing. And now the stock's at 26. We are never going down ever again. Ever. Maybe tomorrow. But after that, never again. Maybe Thursday. But never again after that. Maybe Friday. We may never go down ever again. Chances are we will. But we may never go down ever again. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is the dumbest market ever. But it's so awesome. Once you accept that you're powerless to it, it's a freeing, cleansing moment. Do it. Do it tonight. Do it now. Get up. Get up from the desk. Do it right this second. Whenever you're watching this video, stop what you're doing because you're about to ruin. Do it. Get up right now. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, the market will never, ever make sense. And I have zero clue. I have zero clue. It'll never make sense. I'm just going to do what the market tells me to do. And I'm going to listen to volume weighted average price because that is the market. I accept that. I am one with that. I have zero ego. Let's go. And that's it. The day where a company reports good news and it goes up 7% and it doesn't have a pullback, that's actually a rare kind of a situation. Wow, good news. The stock went up and stayed up the whole day. It just doesn't happen like that. When the Qs are up 10 more points this week, and then they're at 10 through 380. I mean, we're only 40 points away from all-time highs. That's 7 more good days. I would be the best president ever. Mandatory Mondays, whip them out Wednesdays. We'd have so much fun. And I wouldn't take anybody's phone calls. Putin's on the line. Fuck him. He had his chance. Isolationism. Have them all come begging America to help. Sorry, we're taking a couple of years off from helping you. No, that's the world. We're done. Done policing the world. Done giving out money to Iran. Oh, please don't form nuclear weapons. Please, here's $8 billion. Please don't build nuclear arms with this $8 billion. Here. How about we blow your ass up if you don't shut it down? Our rockets can reach you. Your rockets can't reach us. There's your negotiation. You got 20 seconds to comply. Go. Oh, there's one rocket. It'll be there in about an hour and a half. See ya. That's how you deal with Iran. Oh, you're so violent. Wouldn't stop the market from going up. I could start a nuclear war and this market wouldn't stop going up right now. All right. This is not the time to stay sane, people. Go nuts. Go nuts. It feels better. I'm telling you, cleanse it out. Go freaking crazy. Nothing will make sense ever again. I'm telling you, man. Accept it. Accept it. Do you need me guys to like have a therapy session with you? This is it. This is our therapy session. Nothing will make sense ever again. But in the end, it really does make sense. Because if you think about it, what's changed? What's changed? What's changed? Nothing. Nothing's changed. There's still nowhere else to put your money. Anybody here able to buy $3 million buildings? Anybody here putting 20 million into a real estate development plan? You're not, right? So you got one choice to put your money in the market to generate any type of income. I don't care when interest rates are 1%, 2%. When they're 5.5% in a money market account, maybe then. Freaking live. I hate when the market goes up without me. Freaking hate. Look at AMC. 20 free. It's up 5 points since I sold it. I thought these days were over. Sick. The reason I don't like bull markets, because man, oh man, do I hate selling stocks and having to buy them again 10% higher, 20% higher the next day. You need the chop. I love being able to trade the same stock in a little tight range for weeks on end. It's fantastic. Now it's over. Ugh. Bull market's back. It stinks. All right, everybody. There's my lesson for the day. Make sure you have lots of ammunition, because guns, they need bullets. Remember. And don't ever put any 00 buck through your beautiful over and under with your fancy chokes on it, right? Do not put 00 buck to shoot birds and skeet. Saw a guy putting 00 buck through one of his things. I was like, what are you doing? You're going to break something. You don't need to fire that. Trying to shoot these little clay pigeons, you maniac. Anyway, look at this thing. You guys seen this one, right? Going hunting Russians. Let's go. Lambert. All right, everybody. Be careful out there. Remember, market's never going down ever again until it does. I don't think it ever will. Chances are we're good now. Remember, 3 months down could legitimately be 3 years up. I know it makes zero sense, but how you fighting what we're seeing here? Don't fight it. Ride it. It's disturbing, if you couldn't tell. Where am I going now? I got to go to the store. All right. Be careful out there. What's my next trip? I don't know, but Vegas was a good time. Have I spoke to you since Vegas? I think I did. All right. Have a great one. Be careful out there. Make sure you get to the website. All right. Come hang out with us, man. It's nice and safe in my world. Market's always good. Drinks are always flowing. We're all lunatics together, and we'll all go down together. Have a nice day. Whoop.